What's going on, everybody? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic coming at you with a weekend energy update. So this is going to be a reading for the 20th to the 22nd of August, so like a Saturday to Monday time period, and we're going to tap into the connection between yourself and the person who is predominantly on your mind. So in this all signs reading, I'll be pulling the energy from the person who is predominantly on your mind. So for a lot of you, this is going to be a love connection. For others of you, it's going to be any sort of person that's on your mind. And we're going to look into how they're feeling towards you, how they're feeling about you, and also their intention towards you, and also some advice from Spirit on how you should deal with this connection or this person. So if you want to skip to your sign, the timestamps will be in the description box below. I'll also pin them in the comment section below, so you could just skip right to your sign. But for everyone else, before we get into this reading, I want to say, as always, you're very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading. I really do appreciate all of the support on this channel. It's been quite the last year for me. I feel like the universe understands me better because of the amazing people that are watching me, because you are the universe, and you watching me, it's like I feel like people actually get me, because most of my life I feel like people misunderstood me a lot. Like they were thinking they were seeing one thing and they were actually seeing another thing or whatever. I feel like there's people who understand me, so I just wanted to, extend my gratitude to everyone and just say thanks for being a part of the Autistic Mystic channel, because I feel all of your energy. It's amazing, and I'm glad that you guys like these readings, so we're going to keep them coming. So definitely like this reading if you resonate with the energy. Subscribe down below if you're a newer person, although I feel the all signs, this is going to be returning viewers anyway. But yeah, I'm feeling good today, and I've saged the cards. So, oh yeah, one more thing before we get into this is I have a question for you guys about my uploading schedule. As you can see, I upload the air signs first every week, right? You go to my channel, it's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The first round, always air signs. Do you like that, or do you want me to switch that up? In the comment section below, I want you guys to type out, like, I think you should leave it air signs first, or I think you should make it random, or I think you should start with fire signs. And then I'll look at the comments, and whichever comment seems to have the most likes is what I'll consider. Because I'm definitely always interested in having you guys have a say as to how this channel is run, because it ultimately comes down to what I want to do, but also remaining in communication with you guys as to what you like to see. So just write that in the comment section below. But let's start this off with Aquarius. So starting right now, this is going to be for Aquarius, the person on your mind, how they're feeling about you and their intention towards you. So give me a sec here, Aquarius, and we're going to get into this for you. We're starting off with the air signs today. So, I mean, that's just what we're going to do, though. So let's go ahead and see. Give me a sec here, Aquarius. Okay. Messages for Aquarius. I'm telling you, this person's waiting for something to end with you, Aquarius. Like this person, they could be waiting for something to end. I'm gonna have to do one more, but I got there. Yeah, hold on, one more. It's their intention towards you, and also advice from Spirit. All right, I feel like these cards actually wanted to come out. All right, that was a unique way to pull out the cards, Aquarius, but let's get into this for you. So I feel like this person is waiting for something to end in your life, or they feel like you're going through some sort of ending in your life. So the way that they feel about you, you have the High Priestess and you also have the Ten of Swords. So they feel like intuitively, like you know something is going to come to an end in your life. Like it's almost like I feel like they're waiting for something to end. the Ten of Swords. And you also have the Nine of Cups here, which is about, I do feel like they feel you're happy. Whoever you are listening to this reading, I do feel that they feel like, wow, like Aquarius definitely has their stuff together. It's almost like an immature, for the 20th to the 22nd, whoever this person on your mind, like it's almost like an immature thing, Aquarius, where they're waiting for something to end in your life, you know, some sort of big structure. It could be a job, it could be a house you have, but I don't know if it's really going to end. And it's almost like the energy that I'm picking up from this person, Aquarius, is like they view themselves as like an escape route. Like they're almost like your drug, Aquarius. Like when you go to this person, it may not be to improve your life, but it may be to escape reality. And their intention here is definitely to move towards you in love. I mean, you have the Knight of Swords and you have the lovers, and also the Knight of Swords. So that's an energy of they want to move towards you in love. The Knight of Swords is just like, let's rip it. Let's go for it. You also have the Page of Swords here, though, in their intention. So I do feel like they're getting more information on you at this time. They're getting more information on a perceived ending. Okay, this is something where this could be a third party for some of you. Now, the advice from Spirit is if you want to be with this person, you're going to have to end something. Okay, because their feeling about you, Aquarius, is this Ten of Swords. They feel something is coming to an end in your life. Now, the advice from Spirit is the Death card here. So this could be a person that you have to cut out or something that you have to let go of in order to be with this person. But you also don't want to give yourself away completely, Aquarius. You also have the Nine of Pentacles here, which is screaming independence. I do feel there could be something. You have the Judgment card here as well, listening to the call from Spirit. You're being called to move forward towards this person while remaining in alignment with your own integrity, because it's almost like there's an imbalance between you and this person, Aquarius, where you may have more on the realm of materialistic things, and this person may have more on another realm, and Spirit wants you to keep yourself, because this person definitely wants you. But whoever this person is, they want to move things forward with you, but they're waiting on something to happen that may or may not be good for you. All right, so that's what I got there, Aquarius. I hope that resonates as it needs to for you. So let's go ahead and move on now to Libra. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to Libra. I'm going to do the same thing, 3 shuffles, how this person is feeling, their intentions, and then also advice from Spirit. So let's go ahead and see what we got here for Libra. Give me a second, Libra, and we'll see. Ooh. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and lay out these cards and see what we got going on here for you. They definitely feel like you got your shit together and you're working on your reality. There's something about here you leveling up your mindset, Libra, and the way this person feels about you. You have the Queen of Swords and you also have the Eight of Pentacles. They really feel like you're either working on your finances or they feel like you're working on your business here. They also feel like you've learned something from the past. I think about them, actually, Libra. Like the person that's on your mind right now, I do feel like they feel like you've upgraded and you're focused on yourself in a really positive way. So this person feels like they have a long way to go in order if they want to be with you again. To be honest here, their intention is showing up as the Two of Swords and also the Knight of Pentacles here. So they're a little bit like taken aback about how you've gotten your shit together, and they know that they have to walk away from a certain dream of what they thought that you were. You know, there's some sort of advancement in your life that they have to keep up with, is what the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles is showing me. But, I mean, ultimately their main intention is the Knight of Pentacles. This person wants some sort of slow, steady movement into your life. Right now, they may be closed down, Libra, the person that's on your mind, because it's almost like they've assessed you and they know that you're doing something to improve your life. So they're like, let's just leave Libra alone. It could even be for this weekend, the 20th to the 22nd. Like, let's leave Libra alone. Like, let's let them work on their stuff. Let's also work on the person's stuff. Now, in the advice from Spirit, Libra, you have, I mean, there's certainly a long-term potential for you and this person. You have the 10 of Cups, you have the Knight of Wands, and you also have the Queen of Pentacles here. I really feel, Libra, that there's a potential for you to be with this person long-term, but right now, you not being with this person, you working on your stuff is actually what needs to happen, okay, Libra? And I also feel like there could be an adventurous spirit on their behalf here, Libra, where for some reason, if you're not with this person in as close of a relationship as you would have wanted it to be, you're both doing things so that one day there really is a big chance that you end up here together in love. Even if this is just a family member or if it's romantic here, there's something about you coming together in time. But right now you're both on like an individual quest or something. But what I will tell you, Libra, is that this person feels like, damn, Libra is not taking shit, and they have their shit together on some way. That's how this person is feeling about you. And their intention is like, let's get out of the way and like let's reassess, and like we need to, if we're gonna get with Libra, we need to like figure this out again. We need to regroup. So that's what's going on there. Okay, keep doing your thing. Keep focusing on your money, the Queen of Pentacles, and the advice, and I think you'll be good. Keep doing you. That's what's gonna pull this person in. Let's go now to Gemini. Hello, Gemini. Hello, Gemini. I'm going to do 3 shuffles for how your person is feeling about you, their intention towards you, and also some advice from Spirit to you regarding this person for your highest good. So give me a second here, Gemini, and we'll see what's going on. This is for the 20th to the 22nd. So we got those live feelings here. Gemini, Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. We have the Emperor, the 4 of Cups, and also the Death card and their feelings about you. We have the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and also the 4 of Wands here in their intention towards you. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and also the Justice card here in the advice from Spirit. So let's start off here. I definitely feel like the way that they feel is you're pulling your energy back, Gemini. Whoever you are, you're focused on yourself, but really there's some sort of cold energy that they, like the way that this person feels about you, something that you have going on in your life, it could be related to them. Like you're focused on yourself right now, and you're not afraid to walk away. Like you are not afraid to walk away from this person, and they know it. There's something about here, you're showing up as the Emperor, okay? Someone who's in control of their reality, Gemini. Someone who's disciplined, someone who's looking for advancement and to rule a kingdom. And you also have the 4 of Cups here, and you have the Death card. So they feel that there's something in your reality right now. It doesn't necessarily have to do with them, but it could. You know, you're walking away. The Death card, the 4 of Cups, Gemini, is you're pulling your energy back. Okay, so this could be from them. Like they feel like, wow, you know, you may have to end things for a while. Now their intention towards you, you know, there's definitely still love here, but their intention is like, maybe we just need to let Gemini do their thing, because right now it just seems like, especially for the 20th to the 22nd, you're just focused on other things. Their intention is the 10 of Swords, so this is an ending. You know, whenever they feel like you're going through the death, and their intention is the 10 of Swords, I really feel like there needs to be a reset button in this relationship. You also have the 7 of Wands, and you also have the 4 of Wands here. So I feel like their intention towards you is to maybe give you a taste of your own medicine. Like they're like, if Gemini's going to pull back, or if they're going through something, like let me just focus on my stuff, let me pull back. You know, their intention here, the 7 of Wands, is definitely to defend themselves, or to maybe let you do your thing. Now the advice from Spirit here, there's something about a reset. Like there's something about a reset with you and this person, Gemini. The advice from Spirit, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This could be that you have to focus on your money right now. Gemini, like you have to create a new beginning in order for that for there to be a healthy balance with this person. You also have the Justice card and the Ace of Pentacles, and this is the advice from Spirit. So in order for you to have a beginning with this person, you may need to create a beginning with yourself on the physical realm. Now, for a lot of you though, there is just an advice for you to maybe put your disagreements aside and to be with this person. You have the Ten of Cups, the Justice, and the Ace of Pentacles. That's an energy of like moving towards something. It's certainly not done between you and this person, but for the 20th to the 22nd, I just feel like there's a readjustment. You can either readjust yourself by completely being like, all right, like let's give this a reset, or you can go the route of just like starting your own thing and saying like, let's take a little break. I mean, so that's what I got, Gemini. I hope that resonates for you. But their intention is like, it's done, it's defensive. They feel you're done. They feel like you're very individually focused at this time. And but there is advice to like to maybe fix this, you know. So I don't know, Gemini, but let's go ahead and move on to the fire signs. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the fire signs. So let's start here with Leo. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to do 3 shuffles for Leo. Leo, we're going to be looking at how your person is currently feeling about you, their current intentions towards you, and also the advice from Spirit to you regarding this person. So give me a sec here, Leo, and we're going to see what wants to come through. Leo, Leo, Leo. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and lay out these cards and see what we got going on for you. Leo, this person feels like you learned something for sure. They feel like you learned something about yourself recently. Learned something very deep, perhaps. This is a little bit rough, if I'm going to be honest with you, but it's not that bad, Leo. So in this person, the way that they feel about you, you have the Judgment card. You also have the Page of Swords here. So I'm getting that they feel like you learned something. You set a boundary. You know, the Judgment card is all about making a fair judgment. The Page of Swords is about getting information in order to make a fair judgment here, Leo. So you also have the Knight of Swords, something about like fast moving energy. You basically made a judgment about, and you know what you want now versus what you don't want. Like the way that the person who's on your mind, Leo, they feel like you've had a mental epiphany or something like that. Now, in terms of the intention that this person has, I kind of see them playing the long game with you, if that makes sense. You have the 9 of Pentacles, and you also have the Knight of Pentacles, and you also have the Moon here. So this person is like basically just going to wait for you. You know, the 9 of Pentacles and their intention towards you is kind of just like, yo, I'm chilling here. If you want to come over, great. If you don't want to, that's great too. The Knight of Pentacles is a long-term vision, so I don't really see this person's intention being like fast. There may need to take time. I feel like there may need to be a little bit of a break here between you and this person for a deeper reason. You also have the Moon card here, Leo, which is unknown. Their intention might be a little bit murky. Their intention may be like unsure because of what you learned. Once again, I feel like there's a new value. There's something that you like learned that now you're going to implement into your life, okay? And this person knows that now there's unknown about where this relationship is going to go. In terms of the advice from Spirit, definitely there's something about this person could continue to break your heart. You have the Knight of Cups here and you have the 3 of Swords. Like if they are promising you something but they're not going to deliver on it, that's a red flag. You also have the 9 of Cups here, which is about making yourself individually happy first and foremost. You know, Leo, like the way that they feel about you with the Judgment and the Page of Swords here, whatever you learned, like whatever, if someone stepped over a boundary and you learned something about it, don't be afraid to remember what you learned and don't just fall back into old patterns because they're convenient. Make yourself happy. If you want to be with this person in love, I see there being like, it's almost like they're not coming at you so hot. So you're going to have to play the long game. You know, this is their intention towards you, the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. And the advice from Spirit here, it's like you can go back with them in love, but you're really risking a lot of heartbreak because there's something that you learned that you're going to have to set a boundary with this person, okay? So that's what I got here for you, Leo. That's what wanted to come through. But now let's move on to Aries, okay? So what's going on, Aries? So what we're going to do here is look at how your person is feeling about you, their intention towards you, and also some advice from Spirit to you about how to deal with this person that is on your mind, okay? So give me a sec here, Aries. Let's go ahead and check in with the energy for the 20th to the 22nd. Let's go ahead and see. Two more here, Aries. Two more. One more, Aries. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Oh, Aries. All right, so they feel like you're done here for sure. Like they feel like you're pissed or you made a smart move for yourself or something. Like Aries, like if I show you the way that they're feeling about you, so this is how you show up to them, like how they feel when they think about Aries. You have the Queen of Swords, you have the Two of Swords, and you also have the Ten of Swords here, Aries. So they're feeling you're done with something. The Ten of Swords is a major ending. The Two of Swords is also a major no. So they may feel that you're very closed off to them at this time. Okay, they feel like you're very closed off to them, but they also feel like you're smart. You have the Queen of Swords here, which is like setting a boundary. Like basically, if someone tried to do something that didn't fly with you, they know that you're very strong. And you're once again, like you are just like, hell no to something here. You're very cold. Like I feel like this person does feel you're very cold, Aries. I don't know if you know that, but whoever is on your mind right now, they feel like, wow, like how is Aries such a cold mother effer? Basically is how they're feeling. Now, their intention towards you is a little bit different. Okay, they definitely want to emerge into your life. I feel like in a non-committed way. You have the Page of Wands here, which is about having fun, new adventures on the horizon. You also have the Five of Cups here. So this person could be looking to resolve some sort of sadness within themselves by being around you, even though they feel like you're done with them. You also have the Six of Pentacles in their intention. So I don't know, Aries, this is their intention towards you. The Page of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles here, kind of all over the board. What's coming through intuitively is that they may try to play off some sort of like sadness for you to be back with them. Like the Five of Cups here is sadness. Like they may, if you're being very stern, if you're being very cold, they may be like trying to be like sad for you to like be back with them. And that's like a red flag if I'm being honest with you, but people use things like that all the time. The Six of Pentacles here, though, they do want to give an exchange with you. So if something ended, it could have ended because there was a lack of, they definitely want to restore things. And if I'm looking at the advice from Spirit to you regarding this person on your mind, I mean, definitely there's a future with you and this person, according to Spirit. You have the Three of Cups, you have the Knight of Cups, and you also have the Page of Pentacles. So this is a very immature energy, and that's actually good. Like I feel like there's more romance to be had, or there's more love to be shared with this person. There's more memories to be created with this person, but you're going to have to start small. The Page of Pentacles here is about a work in progress energy. I do feel like there was a lot of damage done in this relationship, and I feel like if you continue to act the way you're acting, like they're just going to be like, wow, Aries is like done, or they're really cold, and you have a right to do that. But this person definitely has a lot of love for you. It might not be the highest quality love, but it's still love, and all we have is love in this universe. That's the only thing that really exists. So that's what I got for you, Aries, okay? I hope that this makes some sense for you. Now, let's go ahead and move on to Sagittarius. We already did Leo, right? Yeah, we already did Leo. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome in. What we're going to do here is we're going to look at the person on your mind, how they're feeling about you, what their intention is towards you, and also some advice from Spirit. So welcome in, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and see what wants to come through. Gotta give me a second. I gotta pull the energy. Okay, so give me a second here. How is this person feeling about you, Sagittarius? What's their intention towards you? And also, what's the advice from Spirit? All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and see what we got going on here for you. Ooh. Okay. All right. Interesting energy you got going on here, Sagittarius, for sure. The way that this person this person feels like you could be in a lot of pain right now, that you're going through this person feels like that you're going through a very difficult situation at the moment. You have the you have the Five of Cups and you have the Strength card here, Sagittarius. So this person sees you going through a very deep, painful transformation process. You also have the World as to how they see you. So there could have been a lot of the way that this person is seeing you is that you could have been chasing a goal or something that you put in a lot of work to that you got the result that you wanted with the World card here, but ultimately it made you sad in the end. Like the way that this person is feeling about you, Sagittarius, is this could be a situation where you manifested them, but then when you're together, it's sad. In some sort of way, I'll keep it very simple, Sagittarius. They see you going through the way they feel about you is you're going through a very difficult time, but you're doing it you're moving through it with grace, and that's very attractive to them. They realize you have depth, that you have character. Whoever this person is, they realize that you're a very strong person and that you're not easy to break, because the World and the Strength is surrounding that Five of Cups. So you're not letting sadness completely hold you down. In terms of their intention towards you, this person is definitely wanting you around in their life. You have the Magician and you have the Star. That's healing and manifestation. That is spiritual renewal. They could be using their mind to manifest you right now, Sagittarius. I do feel that. Whoever this person is, they seem to be using their mind in order to draw you back into their life, because they feel like you're very healing, and their intention is definitely to be with you, whoever this person is, no matter what sadness you're going through. You also have this Eight of Cups card in their intention here. So, for a lot of you here, depending on your sadness, it seems like there's something that you have to deal with on your own, Sagittarius. In the advice from Spirit, you have the King of Swords, the Six of Wands, and also the Hermit. So this is some sort of victory that I'm getting you're going to have to do by yourself. The Six of Wands here is all about victory, valor, advancement, and the Hermit here is about pulling your energy back. So I do feel like no matter what sadness or upgrade you're going through here, Sagittarius, stick to your guns here. You may have to improve yourself before you're back with this person. You have the King of Swords and the Hermit. That's kind of that advice. This person may be offering you a very warm gesture, but you're going to be victorious either way. I do feel. Sorry about that, Sagittarius. The time split off, but I do feel like this person's meant to be in your life, Sagittarius. So, basically it's a mess. Like they want to help you heal. It could be that this person is definitely down to help you heal something. Whatever difficult situation you're going through, they could help you financially. They could help you in some sort of way. But that's the energy that I got for you there, Sagittarius. All right, so I had to pause the video to sage, but we're actually going to sage on camera so that you know the cards are clean. We're going to move on to the earth signs and also the fire signs. Or no, we just did the fire signs. We're going to do the earth signs and the water signs for this all signs reading. But let me sage you guys. You need an energetic cleansing. This is it. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not really used to these all signs readings. It's a different pace. It's a different style. But we are going to just roll with it for this energy update, right? This is a quick energy update anyway. So, yeah, last deck. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the earth signs. We're going to go ahead and start this off with the wonderful Taurus people. All right, Taurus, so what we're going to do, I'm just putting the sage out real quick. All right. What we're going to do is move on to Taurus now. So, Taurus, let's go ahead and look at the dynamic between you and the person that's on your mind. We're going to look at how your person is currently feeling about you, their intention towards you, and also some advice from Spirit to you, Taurus, regarding this person on your mind. So give me a second here, and we're going to pull the energy here for you, Taurus. Last one, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, let's go ahead and lay out these cards and see what's going on. Wow. Well, they feel like something spiritual is going on in your life right now. Whoever you are, Taurus, the person that's on your mind feels like there's definitely something, a major spiritual transformation happening right now in your life. The reason I'm saying that is because how you're showing up to them, you have three major arcana cards. You have the Judgment card, the Fool, and you also have the Chariot as to how they feel about you. So they definitely feel like you made a judgment on the past. You're feeling a call from Spirit, and you're taking the prompt. You're moving in a new direction in your life with the Fool, and you're going forward fast. I mean, the Chariot is all about speed, freedom of movement, also divine protection. Like there's something here about like they feel like you're a little like one of God's or the universe's favorites. Like there's something weird here about that, but they feel like you're moving in a new direction. As to whether or not this is with them, they want it to be with them. Is it going to be? I don't really know, because I feel like you learned something about this person in the past, Taurus, that there may be an incompatibility here. In terms of their intention towards you, I just get this person is really hoping that you choose them. That's a really weird one here. They do feel like you're a soulmate, so they're in their feelings. Like their intention is to, I mean, Taurus, you have the Two of Cups, you have the Page of Cups, and you have the Seven of Cups in their intention. So that's all emotion here. I do feel like they're offering you love. I do feel like their intention, though, is like, how do I get Taurus's attention? Because they feel like you're going on to bigger and better things with the Judgment, the Chariot, and the Fool. They feel like you're going on to bigger and better things, but I do see them, their intention right now is to definitely offer you love. I mean, the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups here. But they just feel like you're almost not going to be convinced because you're going and doing some sort of bigger and better thing. In terms of the advice from Spirit here, you really have a little bit of a contradictory message. You have the Tower, the Ace of Wands, and you also have the Nine of Cups here in the advice from Spirit. You know, that's if you're looking to depend on this person to be married to them and like in a happy relationship, I don't really know if that's the advice. You have the Tower here. There's clearly a new there's a new quest that you're out on. But in terms of like individual here, I mean, you have the Ace of Wands, which is male virility. It is the card of new, fresh ideas. And you have the Nine of Cups here, Taurus, which is about individual happiness. I'm just going to feel what I say. And I feel like if you wanted to not take this person seriously in love and you just wanted to kind of like mess around with them, whatever that means for you, I feel like Spirit's saying there's still a good time. But if you're making big plans with this person, I think you're on a different spiritual wavelength. Like the reading is like almost someone's like spiritual and someone's like Christian, and it's just messing up the vibes. Or like there's something here, Taurus, about like don't make future plans with this person, because if you're making long-term plans, I think you're on a new journey. You don't even know where the universe is taking you somewhere, Taurus. And basically, if you want to enjoy this person in the present moment, you can do that, but you need to draw a boundary, and you need to tell them, hey, you know what we're here for. We're not getting married. I need to follow the call from Spirit. But I don't know how that's going to go. So there's a lot of love here, but there's also I feel like your life is taking you in a new direction. So this person's probably always going to be, they could always be a part of your life because they love you, but like, I don't know, Taurus. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Virgo. What's going on, Virgo? So Virgo, welcome to this all signs reading. We're going to look at the person on your mind. We're going to look at how they're feeling about you. We're going to look at their intention towards you. And we're also going to look at some advice from Spirit to you regarding this person that's on your mind. So give me a sec, Virgo, and we're going to pull the energy here. Because it does take me a second to pull the energy. I'm sorry, but let's go ahead and do it. How is this person feeling about Virgo? What's their intention towards Virgo? And what's the advice from Spirit? Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we got here, Virgo. I mean, this person definitely feels like you're moving towards something pretty committed. We'll say that. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. All right. This is a big one. So, I mean, in the way that this person feels about you, you have the Hierophant and also the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like they feel like you're a leader, or you have some sort of system in your life, Virgo, that's very good. Like they feel like you're locked in to a certain system. This could you be becoming a leader. This could you being like running a business successfully, like showing up in the world like, damn, the Hierophant to the Ten of Pentacles, how they feel about you. You also have the Knight of Swords here, Virgo. So they feel like you're basically killing it right now in terms of how they feel about you. I mean, you get what you want, you're a leader, and some sort of way you have status in the physical world. This is how you're showing up to them. So Virgo, they definitely feel like, damn, like Virgo has their stuff together. In terms of their intention towards you, it gets a little bit different, because I don't know if you're married and this person's married, or you're in a relationship and they're in a relationship, but like, in terms of their intention towards you, there's a little bit of shady love going on. You have the Seven of Swords, you also have the Knight of Cups. That combination in their intention towards you, what's going on, Virgo? Are they trying to pull a fast one on you? Are they trying to get you to cheat on your significant other? Are you considering someone and then they actually want you to go with them instead? It seems like whoever you are, Virgo, you have options here. You're showing up as like, even if it's not something you're going to be plugged into for the rest of your life here, like there's some sort of attractive thing. This person may be trying to pull you away from something, I'm not going to lie, and offer you love. I mean, you have the Eight of Cups and you also have the Seven of Swords here. But I don't get that them is walking away from you, because the centerpiece to this reading is the Knight of Cups. That's their real intention towards you. So there may be a little bit of a weird energy here, Virgo, of like this person trying to like cheat on their significant other with you, or like they're trying to pull you away from something, or like, Virgo, quit your job and come live with me. Virgo, stop dating your person, stop being married to this person, come be with me. Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups, like you know, kind of a dabbleless love offer. But then in terms of the advice from Spirit, I mean, you really have to, there's something that you're going to be putting at risk if you want to be with this person, because you have the Three of Swords and you also have the Ten of Cups here. So whatever they're viewing you as, like some of you are going to be in a marriage, some of you are going to be in a successful work situation, some of you are going to be on the road to that. It's like, you're going to be putting a long-term thing at risk by being with this person. For a lot of you, this person is part of your destiny. You have the Wheel of Fortune, but they may for some of you, they're here to teach you a very hard lesson, is what Spirit is saying. Like, sometimes you can't have everything you want. Like, if you want a successful family, then you better be blocking the shit out of those people who want like a booty call at 10 p.m. Like, you better be blocking those people. If you don't want, it's like, that was a weird one. But basically, Virgo, like, I feel like this person has something to teach you about commitment and about what you really want in life. The Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Swords, and also the Ten of Cups here. There could be a very interesting decision that you have to make about this person and what you feel comfortable doing with them, because they're showing up in their intention as the Knight of Cups and that Seven of Swords. I mean, and it's to pull you, it's like, because, I don't know, Virgo, whatever you get from that, that's what you get from that. That's what I got for that. So let's go ahead and move on to the final Earth sign, which is the wonderful Capricorn. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the wonderful Capricorn. So welcome in, Capricorn. What we're going to do, Capricorn, is we're going to look at the person on your mind. We're going to look at how they feel about you. We're going to look at their intention towards you. And we're also going to look at some advice from Spirit to you regarding this individual. So give me a sec, Capricorn, and we're going to pull the energy for this individual. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. One more, Capricorn. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got here. Ooh. It may feel like you're a little bit closed down at the moment here. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. So in terms of how they're feeling about you, definitely kind of a weird closed down energy. You have the Four of Pentacles and you also have the Two of Swords here. This is how they feel about you. So they definitely feel like you're not really open to them. Like you're not completely open to them, or for some reason in some sort of way in your life, like you're shut down, you're in denial about something. You're like, nope, give me my resources, let me pull them back. And like in terms of the mind as well, you're not really. You also have the Page of Wands here, so I almost get like they know there's like, they feel like there's an option to have fun with you, but like when it comes down to it, they feel like you're basically like annoyed at them, or like you're pulling your energy back towards them. Okay, that's how they feel about you. They also could feel like you have something else involved in love. Like whoever the person on your mind, like they're thinking about you. Like, ooh, Capricorn may have someone else to deal with in love or something. In terms of their intention towards you, I definitely feel like there needs to be like a reset in order for this to work. You have the Ten of Swords, and you also have the World card here, and you also have the Knight of Cups. I feel like this person might be walking away from you just to get back with you, if that makes sense. Like this person could be pulling away their energy, but it has to do with love. Like, so their intention here, the Knight of Cups, is about love. It's about making a romantic interest here, but something needs to come to an end in order for that to happen. The World card is an upgrade. It's an ending. The Ten of Swords is also usually like a painful ending here. So it could be that their intention is for something to end, and it could be for them to break through to you and like, you know, end this cycle of you being very closed down to them. In terms of the advice from Spirit to you regarding this person, you got to be careful. You have the Seven of Swords here. I am sensing that, Capricorn, where yes, this person has love for you, the Knight of Cups here, but it's tainted around like, I think you're showing up as being like, whoa, for probably a reason. I mean, like, you're not just going to invest in this person because they may be viewing you as rather immature when actually you're actually very mature and you know what's going on here. You also have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight, the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles and the advice from Spirit. So if you're gonna move forward with this person, you have to realize that they're up to something sketchy. I almost feel like there's an energy of them being like, I'm not gonna be your girlfriend, I'm not gonna be your boyfriend if you do X, Y, or Z. And it's like this weird like on and off thing that I sense going on. There's also this thing of like, Spirit wants you to know that if you're going to be back with them, it's going to be a work in progress. You need to treat them as a page. There's something about you. It's like the battle of pages. Like, they view you as the Page of Wands and the advice is the Page of Pentacles. It's like, so don't expect this person to be like a king or a queen if they're acting like a scumbag with that Seven of Swords. And then basically as well, you have the Nine of Pentacles here. So make sure you hold on to your individuality a little bit, Capricorn. Make sure you hold on to that, because yes, they want love with you, but I'm telling you here, there's something that needs to end in order for that to happen, and I don't know if you want that to end. So with that being said, that's your reading, Capricorn. I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope that that makes sense for you. So let's go ahead and move on now. Who are we moving on to? Oh yeah, the water signs. Okay. So water signs, how are we doing? Let's go ahead and do this for Cancer. Why not? So hello, Cancer. How are you doing? Cancer, what we're going to do is tap into the person on your mind, the connection between you and the person on your mind. We're going to look at how they currently feel about you. We're going to look at their intention towards you. We're also going to look at the advice from Spirit to you regarding this person, Cancer. So give me a sec here. Let's go ahead and pull the energy for you. How's this person feeling about you? What's their intention towards you, Cancer? And also the advice from Spirit. Let's go ahead and see. Two more. All right, one more, Cancer. One more here. Okay, Cancer, let's go ahead and lay out these cards and see what we got going on here for you. All right. Very interesting stuff here. Cancer, this person is definitely, this person is in love with you. Whoever this person is that's on your mind, they certainly are in love with you. They want everything with you here. I mean, there certainly is an opportunity for you to move forward with this person eventually and have like a family or like some sort of like them for be a part of your close friend group, however this person is. How they're showing up though, they feel like you're very closed down to them at this point because you have unfinished business with someone else or some other endeavor. You know, the way that they feel about you, Cancer, you have the Two of Swords and they also have the Nine of Wands here. So they feel like you could be hurt right now. You could be closed down to them because you have a different quest to take on in reality. Right now, you're also showing up as the Fool for them. So for some of them here, it could be kind of a negative thing where they think you're foolishly closed down to them. You know, this is how they view you, the Fool to the Two of Swords here. It's like, Cancer, it's like they're like, wow, like what an idiot for being closed down to me. But that might also be an idiotic statement because they don't know your life and they don't know what you're going through. You also have the Nine of Wands, which is unfinished business. I feel like they feel like you're dealing with someone else in love currently, or you want to expand your career or something like that. Like they feel like you're very closed down to them because you have bigger business to take care of. Now, in terms of their intention towards you, Cancer, they're definitely not going to stop loving you. I feel like they could kind of use games here. You have the Two of Cups, you have the King of Wands, and you also have the Five of Wands here in their intention. So this is definitely screaming to me like they are in love with you. They want to use like other people though to kind of draw you in, and this is where it gets a little bit tricky. The King of Wands and behind him is the Five of Wands. They may try to use jealousy. They may try to take you off someone else, like use games and relationships having to do with other people. The Two of Wands here, whoever this person is that's on your mind, they are deeply, deeply in love with you. And Spirit is saying that there definitely is a long-term potential for you and this person in the future. But right now, I'm not going to lie. Like, there is this weird games. Like, it's not like a pure intention. It's not like a completely pure intention. In terms of the advice from Spirit with the person on your mind, I mean, there's absolutely... Okay, you have the Ten of Pentacles and you have the Ten of Cups here, Cancer, in the advice. So there is a long-term compatibility, but I just feel like right now you may have to do something else. Once again, they feel like you're on a new journey. They're feeling about you as the Fool, and the advice from Spirit is the Judgment. You've learned something about this person that maybe it's not the right time to be with them, or maybe you've learned that I need to go focus on me before I can be with this person. I need to improve my life before I can be with this person is what I'm feeling. So although there is all this potential here, for some of you it can be, you know, you can move right into it, and Spirit's saying, yeah, go back with this person. But for others of you, I am sensing that you may have something else that you need to do before. So that's what I got for you there, Cancer. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to shut this off for a second. Let's go ahead now and move on to Pisces. So what's going on, Pisces? We're going to look at the connection between you and the person that is on your mind currently. We're going to look at how they're feeling about you. We're going to look at their intention towards you. We're also going to look at advice from Spirit to you regarding how to deal with this person, Pisces. So give me a sec, Pisces. We're going to pull the energy and see what wants to come through. How's this person feeling about you, Pisces? What's their intention towards you? And what's some advice from Spirit to you? Pisces. Okay, Pisces, let's go ahead and lay out these cards, see what's coming in for you. Okay. All right, Pisces. So I definitely feel like this person feels like you're quite happy at the moment. The way how they feel about you, you have the Sun. This is an amazing card to see. Like whenever they feel into you, they feel that you're quite happy at the moment and you're making plans for something big here. You could be advancing your career. The way that they feel about you at the present moment, Pisces, you have the Three of Wands and you also have the Page of Pentacles here. And you also have the Sun. So I feel like there's some sort of future vision that you're moving towards. This is how this person feels about you. I do feel like they feel like you're waiting for something, or you're in the beginning phases of something that's going to make you very happy. Okay, so you could be working a lot right now is how they feel, like the Page of Pentacles. You could be focused on your business stuff and really visualizing what you want. The way they feel about you, Pisces, is like, once again, you're in your own happy world. Like no matter what's going on, the Three of Wands to the Sun, you know, the Three of Wands to the Sun and how they feel is like, nothing can get you down. Even if you have to restart something, like, I mean, they just feel like you're a very happy person is what I'm feeling, Pisces. Now, in terms of their intention towards you here, it's kind of a little bit different here. You have the Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles. First of all, their intention towards you is definitely to move towards you with the Chariot. You know, that's an energy of being divinely protected to move towards something. The Queen of Pentacles here could have to do with money as well. They could be here to help you because they're viewing you. The way they feel about you is the Page, and their intention is the Queen of Pentacles. So there could be something coming through about like, I want to help you with business, or I want to help you, like, I'll hang out. I'll help your physical reality out somehow. I'll be resourceful for you is their intention. But you also have this Two of Swords, Pisces, and their intention towards you. So this could be an on and off thing. Like they want to they don't really know. They also, in their intention, they could feel like it's very unknown about how it's going to go down, because in terms of the advice from Spirit, you definitely have to surrender to the fact that this is a soul family member. You have the Four of Wands here. You have the Hanged Man here, Pisces. And so there's something about surrendering to the positivity of this relationship, whoever this person is. You also have the High Priestess, which is to embrace mystery and to see how this can evolve. This person really may have something to help you here. That's the Queen of Pentacles here. Be careful. This person might tell you how to do things, is what I'm picking up on, Pisces. Like this person might I'm just picking up they might be closed down to this plan that you have. And so Spirit is saying you need to be on the lookout to see if they're really down for the plan. Also the Hanged Man is looking at something from a different perspective, willingly surrendering to this relationship. Because the Two of Swords and their intention here, there's something here that they're in denial about, or they're trying to stop from happening, but mostly they're moving towards you. I just feel especially in terms of your plans, they might want to keep you where you're at. And so you need to be aware of that, Pisces. But ultimately, I feel with this person, there's more to be had than lost with this person. So Spirit is advising you to treat this as a person who's close to you. I feel like there's definitely a good energy about this person, okay? But let it evolve. I wouldn't make any long-term plans with them. You need to let it evolve, but that's what I got there. So let's go ahead and move on to Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? So this is going to be, what we're going to do is look at the connection between you and the person on your mind, Scorpio. We're going to look at how this person is feeling about you. We're going to look at their current intentions towards you. We're also going to look at the advice from Spirit to you regarding this person. So give me a sec here, Scorpio, and we're going to pull the energy for you. How does this person feel about you? What's their intention towards you? And what's the advice from Spirit? Go ahead and see what we got. All right, they definitely feel like you're very emotional at this time, Scorpio. There's a lot of emotions coming through for sure. Let's go ahead and see though. All right, Scorpio. I mean, so this person definitely, whoever's on your mind here, I do feel like there's a lot of love for you, but I almost feel like they're a little bit they could be a little bit intimidated by you, or the roles could be reversed in terms of how they're feeling about you. I mean, you have the Four of Cups, you have the Seven of Cups, and you also have the Five of Cups here. So there definitely is an energy. The way they feel is you're very unstable, especially in relation to them or about something in your life. The Five of Cups is sadness. The Four of Cups is apathy, or it's turning down an offer. And the Seven of Cups is about making a choice. So the way that they feel about you is they don't know what you're going to do right now. They feel like you're a little bit sad about something in your reality. And they feel like you're not really into them for whatever reason. The Four of Cups and the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups, they feel, when they feel into you, they feel like you're emotional. They feel like you don't know, you don't even know what you're going to do with this person right now. And that's okay. That's just how they're feeling though. In terms of their intention, they definitely want a new start with you though, despite this negative emotion or despite this emotional storm. You have the Page of Cups, the Fool, and you also have the Queen of Pentacles here, Scorpio, in terms to their intentions. So they're going to offer you love again. I don't know what here happened. I don't know what happened in your reality or what happened between you and them this weekend. But you also have the Fool, so that's definitely a clear indication that they want to move in a new direction with you. And you have the Queen of Pentacles here, which, you know, they could have something to offer you in the physical realm. They could want to make you a queen. I mean, I feel like this person wants to move towards you, but they feel like they don't know what you're going to do. They feel like you're rejecting them. You're just sad. You're just done. You're thinking about other choices. But in terms, Scorpio, of the advice from Spirit to you here, I mean, I don't know if this, I feel like this person might be a little bit more immature than you or something, because in terms of the advice, you have the Ten of Swords and you have the World. That's clearly an ending here in terms of you, like something needs to transform. If you're going to go back with this person, or you're going to continue to be with this person in love or whatever it is, something needs to transform, something needs to end. The Ten of Swords, you need to drop a pattern, and the World is about an upgrade. You need to upgrade, maybe like raise your standards about how you let this person treat you. But you also have the Three of Cups here, so there's no doubt that you can have a good time with this person here. You see kind of like the baby Cupid kind of like making the girl fall in love with the guy here. So the Three of Cups, I mean, I don't know what, there's definitely, I mean, their intention coming at you with the Page of Cups and the Fool, like that's new love, okay? And then the Three of Cups here in the advice, like there's definitely, like, you can have a good time with this person, but I feel like the frequency, Scorpio, is that if you were to go back with this person in some sort of like, and having some sort of long-term expectation with them, Spirit is really saying this may not be the correct person for that, and you may need to end it with them and raise your standards, or else the way that, like, you may just fall back into this weird pattern again. Like, if you give this person another serious shot, whatever that means, they may just upset you again. Whereas, if you can properly categorize them as some sort of immature person that you can have a good time with, then it doesn't have to get into your meanings and cause this negative emotion. So, I mean, with that being said, Scorpio, that's all I got to say here. I'm done here. I hope that provides you clarity and insight. Wow, we just did all 12 zodiac signs.